the Thunder, second in the league in steals, over 10 a game. Barnheiser, nice screen, and then bisecting the lane! And the hammer is thrown down by Jalen Williams! What a slam dunk! You're watching Peacock NBA Monday, presented by Xfinity. Wow!
Zubats is on him. And this is for the win.
Oh! It's close. They're going to call it.
Did he beat the buzzer? Did Gordon beat the buzzer?
They're going to. Oh, I don't know. Is it still in his hands?
Murray is in to defend. It comes to Hart. Off to Bridges. Stops. Pops. A three. Got it.
To some extent, it's kind of fitting that this is the shot for Bridges because it's him, once again, ultimately matched up with Donovan Clingan in his face. And throughout the second half, Bridges did a really good job.
That's 16 points for Tatum, his 4-3. Grimes with the slam over Cornette.
Catches it off the dribble. 1-2. Cornette comes over late. He knew it. That is a finish by Quentin Grimes. Way to get it done, young fella.
Missed that little floater. On the outlet, Risochet in full flight, punching it home with the left.
Goodness, take a look in our Sacramento Airport fly cam. Just elevates up over the top, so quick up the floor, gliding in for the dunk there.
Sacramento alive. Rush for the tie. Got it.
To have a 1-minute possession, and they're able to close it out.
But Houston switching, and Durant picks up DeRozan. 6 on the clock. Out to Schroeder.
Not forcing the action. Watch as he gets downhill, draws the defender, and then kicks it out to Dennis Schroeder.
The people that let Tom Brady go to the 6th round and Jokic go to the 41st pick, you're fired. Oh, the Joker. What a pass. Setting up Westbrook. You got to be kidding me. Jokic. He is just fun. If you love basketball, let me watch that guy all the time.
And just keep in mind what Indiana did in that clincher against Milwaukee. Look at that stick back. Naismith. We do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over.
Wow. And he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game. And how about...
About a 7-8-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Jose with Carlo. The lob for Carlo.
Watch out!
Yes, Carlo off the bench. It's out.
Ooh-wee.
Not a bad lob.
Ooh-wee. Tap your hand Tuesday. Tap hand Tuesday. Woo.
Jump shot. Way outside, rims out, rebound. Here comes Keontae. George space in the paint. Oh! Flies in, talks to the crowd.
And Bowler, watch the wind up right here. Doesn't care who's there. Jabari Smith Jr. had no chance. Deontay George with a keynote performance. Jazz up 6, 2:44 left here.
Pat Spencer with 1.8. Laravia, double pump from midcourt, and it's in! Jake Laravia from midcourt, hung in the air, and buries a 3. Midcourt, the Warriors do win the quarter, but Memphis
replay will be utilized to check whether the end of period field goal was good as ruled.
Oh, careless pass. Hornets got to make the pay. Oh!
20-point lead in the final minute of the second quarter. Allen takes the Garland feed. Hunter's wide open. He left it short. He pokes at it, and it comes to Allen. Oh, Smith comes back with a rejection.
Hornets have been playing good ball. They've won 5 of their last 8. Off to a super slow start tonight. Christie finds Davis at the rim. And the Hornets have to call yet another timeout.
Here's that no call. Allen got the loose ball. Thought he got hit on the shoulder. Terry also, I think, was leaning on that other shoulder. He sure did. He put his hand, pulled him down.
John Morant needs to get downhill here.
Morant fades. We're tied. 6 straight from Memphis and a timeout from Philly.
Looking like the Morant of old. He's got 34.
6 seconds left. Maxey, Edgecombe, puts it up. Splash!
Oh,
VJ Edgecombe.
You've got 2 Grizzly defenders. It's Wells and it's Morant. It's almost like a mini show, but you're late getting back to one of the more clutch.
He surveys the floor, looking for a possible outlet. With the dribble, the spin. Mitchell, of course, their best defender is on him. Look at this. Whip pass cross court by Luka.
I have no idea. I have no idea how that pass got through. I don't know how it got through the defenders. They're back in half court. Look at that thing. It's just so shoulder length high, and it goes right. Yeah, I mean, that's just unbelievable pass to Rui, who knocks down.
Look for a down screen here from Jokic on Derrick Jones.
It's off to Jokic at 3 over Zubac. Oh, he got it right at the buzzer. Jokic nails it. Defended. He is terrific from 3.
Arguably the best shooting big man in the game. Karl Anthony Towns probably has something to say about that, but Jokic.
The Cavs all over it, and here on the break, blown. But go get that, DC. 3-on-1. We going up with it. Oh, do it. There it is. Let's hear the call. There it is. Oh, started with DC. Going up to go get that. Starting the fast break. And Denny seeing Shaden. They tried to connect earlier in the game. It didn't work. They go right back to it.
Surprised, though. New York's not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy. There comes Toppin. Got it. Timeout, New York, 15.3, Pacers by 3. Make any sense to me. First of all, the inbounds was too easy. And second of all, no defense right there at all on the pick and roll. And if you're...
Brown wants it, goes away from the screen. Wade coming over to help. He's doubled. 1 second left. Brown got it at the gun. Jaylen Brown can't miss. He's got 22. The Celtics by 15 at halftime. Presented by Hyundai Palisade. Ernie Kenny, Charles Shack after these messages.
Well, they are just getting into the paint and beating our guys off the dribble regularly.
Jovic comes back. Clarkson got a piece of it. Here come the Knicks with a 1-point lead. McBride hammered it down, and Eric Spoelstra doesn't like what he sees right now. They are rampaging here on South Beach.
Get downhill and still find a way to score. Do your thing.
Joker blocked by Smith.
Yes, Jabari Smith.
Smith with the denial.
In the first half, here's another example. No.
Had 13 in a game earlier this week to win against Miami. Despite 2 defenders going for it, AD caught it. Oh, wow, and what a play by Elman Thompson.
All defense type effort there. Meet a guy at the top, pretty much off the bird.
Final seconds, no fouls to give. Halliburton looking. Halliburton driving, pulls up, jump shot. It's good! It's good! With 0.3 of a second remaining. Timeout, OKC. Tyrese Halliburton does it again.
That is what Tyrese Halliburton has been doing all postseason. Taking his time, you give him half a step and knocks it down with 0.3.
No hesitation in those big moments. He wants the ball in his hands.
2 on Green. At a 14-point.
Oh, how about that? No, are you kidding me? The no-look
drop off behind the back. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Let's see what he did.
This is pretty. Around the back, faces Eason and looks off. And I mean, look at the Suns, where they going. This is ridiculous. I mean, that's just poetry.
Jones. 3 to shoot. Kawhi for the win. Damn! Clippers win!
The beauty of this play is, yes, Kawhi came in big time, but Derrick Jones Jr. didn't try to be a hero. He got it across quickly, which left some time for Kawhi to do what Kawhi does.
Guys were run down. They were tired because of the scheduling situation.
Oh, Kawamura
with a steal.
Oh, look at the throw.
Bagley.
Yes.
Yuki.
Wherewithal to throw it. Here it is. Watch it. Dribble. Come get it. Now here, just over the head. I know you're there. I'm going to make a pinpoint pass, and Bagley able to get the finish. How about the awareness of Yuki on that play?
His court vision. And
I promise America that these two teams offensively are two of the best historically, just not thus far.
Donovan Mitchell brings the crank. Finish from Spider.
And that's how you go at a shot blocker. You don't try to avoid him. You go.
The shot was blocked and his arm was coming down.
Woo! Anthony on a strong attack. Out of bounds, back to the Magic. Watson took a nasty spill.
He sure did. He got the worst end of that deal.
Well, you mentioned he is their shot blocker.
Yep. We've got a challenge now.
Watson on the deck.
Harper with space. Dylan Harper! The harm in the hoop!
Good grief, Dylan Harper reaching back, throwing it down over.
No Tyler Hero in here, so they can they can switch everything, which they did.
Morant goes on Ware, step back, and it goes! Jump!
I mean, this isn't easy. Ware does a good job. Ja was able to create enough space to get it over the top of him. I'm surprised, though, that the Heat didn't run somebody at him, because
Jordan Poole is a terrific clutch player. 5.3. We're tied at 123. Poole's got it. He lets it rip. Oh, no! No timeout. He drills it. Nuggets with a heave from Jokic. Westbrook backing off. But Jordan Poole, who shoots 37.5%, and somehow
all of his shots have been three-pointers here tonight. Trey Mann. Oh, my goodness. Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff play of the game.
The sidewinder, yeah, outside the restricted. You see him, see what happens in a play like that. You watch his left arm. He actually pushes.
2:37 to go. Giddey, find the open man. Smith, baseline. Oh! Major rack attack! Jalen Smith.
Wow. Embiid comes over, goes vertical, and Jalen Smith just goes over the top of Joel Embiid. Wow, that one got the crowd going.
Again, lots to be determined, but that appears to be a good spot for him. Ronnie James back in. Alley-oop. Oh, Jackson Hayes! As Jackson Davis met him at the rim.
Play right there coming out of that timeout. This is what they were looking for all along, and Bronny just had a lot of trust factor right there because he threw this.
Coming up on 7.5 to play. LaMelo inside to Bridges. Wow! Triple-double for LaMelo Ball, and that 10th assist,
Boy,
was surgical.
Let's look at it, Chris. Right here. I mean, that touched the hip.
create some more clock here. Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good! In crunch time!
Keldon might take his time here. Sees Victor, throws it up behind him. Victor has to...
How about one more miracle?
The lob for Wiggins. He did it! The Heat win it! A spectacular finish for Miami.
Executed to perfection. Yeah, gets an uncontested shot here on a mix-up. DeAndre Hunter gets rubbed off by Mitchell. That is just amazing.
With 4/10 of a
Obliterates the rim. Able to dissect this defense, and Klingon not getting up high enough, but right back at you after this tremendous play by Kawhi.
Russ is going to try and stick Abdi. The scout says he likes to go right, which he did. Sharp elevates. Wow, he turned up the base. Clouds. We've seen him do this a bunch of times. Oh my God.
So for those of you that have been kind of casually watching the NBA or just paying close attention to what's going on.
Ron was down after the collision with Randall. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. Here he took it in hot nine. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow.
Absolutely. You talk about a young man signing posters after the game. Jackson Hayes goes up, but Anthony Edwards.
Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win. Go!
Oh my God! This is not the same team. You better embrace them. Get your tickets. Buy them. This is a special team. Oh, Lord. Elizabeth. Watch Giddey. Half court. That's a shot for the ages.
4 to shoot. Kawhi for the win.
Yes! Hot damn! The Clippers win in overtime!
This is similar. Some of the shots he's had tonight has been his go-to shots, and he just didn't make them.
Now the hero is with.
Zion has 9 points in 4 minutes. He only had to play 4 minutes for them to really, you know, kind of get that lead, and they've kind of pushed it from there.
C.J. McCollum picks the pocket. Murphy with the hoop. Wow.
Just picking in Keegan's pocket there, being a little too nonchalant with the ball, and right off the backboard there. What a pass from CJ.
12 seconds left. Giddey on the inbound from Jones. It's Oubre on him. Herter sets up a screen. Giddey races to the basket, fires it out. Vucevic the shot.
Vucci Main for 3. Vucci Main steps up and glued.
Oh, my goodness. And watch Josh Giddey. I mean, he has to throw that between 2 defensive players to make that pass.
10-point Wizards lead. Good D by Robinson on the driving shot by Kobe Jones. Down the highway for the slam dunk. A sudden slam. 23 for Jaquez.
Junior coming right down the gut here. Watch the eyes. Whoop. Getting it a left hand and flushing that one on the big man, Sarr.
Dishes out. Alvarado wide open. In and out. Jeremy with time. It counts if it goes. Oh, and he put it in! A bank inside the Prospect Center.
It's like the Victory Capital half-court shot. Jeremy Sohan, 41 feet. All he gets out of it is 3 points. That's why you throw him up there.
Simons is out there defending. Strus for 3. Hey! Knocks it down! Max Strus with a flair for the dramatic. A flamethrower from the corner.
Jerome had everyone in Red's eyes watching him because they thought he was going to come out with a play and dribble drive. Quick pass to the corner. Strus squares that up, gets those feet nice and square in that corner.
A ton of road games coming up in 2025. Paul Zubac wasn't looking. Paul off the backboard. Wembanyama! Rocking the rim.
I mean, Chris Paul comes out of nowhere, takes that ball away, sees Victor, and you know what Chris wants? He wants the assist. Throw it off the backboard and let Victor look in the rim first.
Calvin loves it.
A 41-point third quarter.
Shea able to shift DiVincenzo. The beauty goes down. Masterful from SGA.
And it's showing up on the scoreboard as they go to the court.
They have so many guys, to your point, that can do a lot off the bounce.
Oh! Jalen Green with ill intentions going inside. But Dinwiddie will go to the free throw line for 2.
Then this.
There are times where you're actually getting, a good break. And it's also good because it's team building.
Oh boy, that's building something special. Castle.
Again, he gets into that 1-2 and just catches a body.
Still trying to execute at a high level. Connaughton, it's a good defensive player. Kenrich got caught. One on the baseline, served it up right through the line right. That is a big-time move in transition. Wow, Jackson with a burst.
Kobe White looks like he's going to come off some screens, and he does. Achua right there. They lob it into Vucevic. Vucevic blocked by Bridges. Oh, what a block from Bridges, and we're going to overtime. A sensational defensive play.
Mikal Bridges taking full advantage of his length, skying to get this ball. We talked about defending without fouling, able to do that and come up with the game-saving stop.
He's had 2 huge blocks down the stretch.
Make sure it's a good one here. Watford trying to take Jerome. Trenton Watford in his bag. Sharp. You bet. What a highlight. Play moments ago.
Oh, you want to talk about some filthy handles? Watford has been in his bag, and they run. Way to finish off this highlight. Corner 3. Yeah.
AB with a nice move in the paint. Out to Carter. Clocked down. He had a shot, didn't take it. Joseph slammed in by Queen. He came flying through there.
Have another look at this one. Corey Joseph doing a good job getting that one on the rim, but look at TQ flying in. Better angle here. Here he comes. Woo! Look out below.
Going to be Trey behind the wall of Zion. And Jeremiah, he knew what his head. He knew what was coming down the lane. What a pass.
Right, keeping that alive, dropping it. Watch your head. Those can get baptized on Friday too, Joe.
Well, instead of a fish fry, what would you call that fry?
Who's the more aggressive team? Who's the more physical team? And Draymond has a lot to say about that part of the game.
Steps 3. Around and in.
And they gave him another foul?
Another opportunity for a 4-point play.
Him getting fouls while he's shooting threes is surprising. You got the ball screen. I like how they set that up, though.
Portis for 3. Rollins missed it. Giannis with the rebound, poked away from him. And it's Giannis going up to dunk it. An emphatic first 2 points of the game.
He just, that's all you can do. I mean, through 2 guys with the left hand.
He just posterized 2 people.
Always good to let the whole roster get a chance to play. Got the Jonas. Nice pass. Myron Gardner. Keyshawn! Oh, showtime.
Flying acrobatic from the top. Catches it on the move and somehow able to crush that. Oh my goodness, that is just crazy athleticism.
104-88.
Oh, towel guy.
Let's go!
Watch the house cleaning guy get out of the way, and then VJ coming into your screen quickly.
Johnson. Dort, good defense. Binding him up. And all of a sudden, Strother is feeling it with 8 points.
And offensive ratings from a season ago. Stratus is once again.
Here's Harden. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
He bothers you. If I'm Peyton Watson, I'm selling out off Ben Simmons. He got there a little late, and Harden will always make you pay.
Jalen Duren against Sarr. Off to K. Good screen from JD. Cade, another lob inside. A one-hand grab and slam for Jalen Duren. Sarr was out of bounds when he shot that three just now.
Watch his eyes, George. Who's he looking at?
Not JD.
Not JD. And this guy can just go.
Calf tightness. Vassell with space. Oh, Vassell just gave him that nasty. Vassell.
Nice ball fake. And well, he threw that one down with authority. As you can see, Sabonis.
12 for Maxey in the first, 15 in the first half. Ingram doubles.
Good look.
And a great finish from R.J. Barrett. Counted.
A little bit on the way, but watch, he splits the double team. There's the cut. Perfect timing.
Randall pulls back, gets inside, layup, it's good! Minnesota takes the lead with 10.2 remaining. Timeout Lakers. What a comeback here in the fourth.
I love this. He sees Ayton lifted. There's no help behind LaRavia. If he could just get his shoulder by him, there's no shot blocking presence at the rim. He's able to get there and get a high percentage shot when they need.
Yeah, Louis said that before that one, this guy had the pass. James with the jam there. At our DraftKings Casino slow-mo replay.
Yeah, I know it takes a special person to stand in front of him when he's coming at you full speed, but it still has to be done. You can't allow him to go all the way to the basket with an uncontested layup. He's too good.
Double team. Can't get a shot off. Toppin fires up a three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound coming in.
Nesmith finished that, Mike.
It looked like he finished it. It did. What a play. Wow.
Just comes flying in and goes over the 7-footer, Richard.
Cade in a hurry. Down the lane to the rim for a slam. Don't look now, but we are all even at 65. Remarkable first half. He's already scored 21. He is 10 out of 14. Murder.
Reed gives it right back to Ant. He'll drive and dunk it in over Black, soaring through the air. Anthony Edwards, a highlight reel dunk, and he'll have a three-point chance.
Watch him turn the corner here. High flyer.
Over the top of Anthony Black. And that brings some oohs and ahs and gasps from the crowd in Kia Center.
Just a little bit short.
Ball didn't really move on that last offensive exchange.
Good defense there. Ricky! Like Christie is right now.
This is Ricky on the break. Live.
Here's Jokic. Oh, what a no-look.
Kidding.
Brown buries the three to complete the masterful dish from Jokic.
Obi Toppin out of Dayton. He does shoot 35% from downtown.
Jazz kind of relax a little bit. Right here, you got to come to the ball if you're Isaiah, knowing that there's a defender there, and then Jazz pay right here by Ben Shepherd.
Against Morant. Off the bounce, stumbles, pitches it out. Anunoby a three for the lead. It's in with 4.3. Timeout Memphis.
The one thing is Brunson here, this double team is unnecessary in that instance. So what do you do? It leaves Anunoby wide open.
Doing one-on-one with Matkovic.
Unbelievable. That is truly unbelievable. Put it somewhere, rocker step, go baseline. How did he see this? You're kidding me right there.
Job defensively.
They really like Moses Moody. Curry got caught underneath. Here's Kobe White. Stop and go. Kick to Buzelis. Fake screen into the air. Drives to the...
Oh, meet me at the rim and don't be late.
Foul on Vucevic.
That's it. Shot fake. And then crossover.
The odds are on Valanciunas, but I like the heart of De'Aaron Fox here.
Oh, he's almost got it. There you go.
Ellis at the buzzer. Counted.
Putting together a game, folks.
You talked about timely buckets. Keon is your man.
Off to a real fast pace, and the Hornets off like a herd of turtles. You got to turn this around.
Ton of stuff offensively since. Sets the pick for Green.
Drive!
Oh!
Oh my goodness! What a dunk by Jalen Green!
Şengün, and look at Jalen Green. How dare you get up too high in the pick and roll? Oh my goodness!
Second one for Holmgren. It rims out. Brown grabs it. 7 seconds left. Westbrook, 5 seconds. They're down by 1. Gordon got it. Aaron Gordon with a deep shot. Williams, three-quarter court. No good.
Finish. Almost giving up with the rebound there, but Westbrook penetration, finding Gordon for that open three. And a big-time game winner from that man right there.
Screen comes, and then Antetokounmpo 4, 3, 2, 1, fades, shoots, and hits at the
You
buzzer.
gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a heck of a play by a great player. It sure did. I mean, he turns the clock, it doesn't go off until it's in the bucket almost. I mean, it's in the air. See, it's almost in
in the second half in Salt Lake City against the Utah Jazz, but that was in a loss. Here's Huff, open again. He's going to drive.
It gets his show off a little bit on the inside, I should say. And then there, Huff with a bang comes in and puts that one down. It is not good enough. Look at it from this perspective.
Well, that's what happens. You get to the free throw line when you attack the basket like the Heat does.
Half court set. They lost Shamit. Goes upstairs for the jam.
Here it is. Powell gambles, thinks he can get a steal. Shamit to the rim. To be able to finish that over Khalil Ware, who's in the top 20 in block shots.
Giddey gets him organized. Terry taking a look. Down to 2. 1 on the clock. Giddey.
Oh my goodness. Oh, baby. Flashbacks of Los Angeles. Oh, Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Well, he just threw it up there. Watch. There's no time left. He just catch, throws. Whoop. Josh Giddey, I tell you, man, he's made some incredible shots.
On defense, which has caused points and pain, that's the same type of thing.
Zakarski challenging Jokic. Jokic comes out with it. Murray's got it. Alley-oop. Oh! And it's volleyball in by Christian Brown.
Try to get it to the rim. Good job by Joker finally coming up with it. Watch it. This is a little volleyball step right there.
There you go. Christian Brown, USA.
Miles missed it intentionally because he wanted a hammer.
Look at this right here. He tried to get Monk to reach, didn't do it. So I got to make something happen. Throw it off the glass. Now he's going to use his bounce and be the first one to get it. Throw it through.
And Goodwin across the lane, trailed by Smith. Shot clock at 2. Van Vliet watches LeBron hit the three! As if he were walking in the park and pops it in. And that's why they signed him to a standard contract.
Shot clock running down. One-legged three.
Clippers want to push. Can get the last shot up here. Kawhi Leonard takes a peek, lets it fly. Got it! Kawhi gives the Clippers the lead. First half points for the Claw.
Well, this is incredible. You can't get a better contest on that. He's got to lean away from Christian Brown. He's got 3 guys around him. Just rises up and knocks it down. Payton a screen. Curry will chase. Looney to Curry. Curry the corner. That is an incredible shot. Just an incredible shot.
Pull that play back. He covered the whole floor.
This is talking about being in great condition.
Most people that are good shooters can shoot off the catch or off the dribble, not both. Steph can do off both. This game's getting a little. Oh my God!
Oh! Throw it down!
He dunked that like he was really mad at the rim.
Frenetic play here. Jazz scoop it up. They've got numbers. Keontae will try to keep it himself. That was swatted by Jaden. It comes out to the corner, and Collier couldn't hit.
Third leading scorer for Minnesota this season.
Shireman inbound. He's got to get it in there. Finds Tillman for the win. With .8 to play, no timeouts for the Raptors. Baseball pass, the game is over. And the Celtics win the preseason finale.
But when Tillman slipped the screen right there, two guys went to Minot, and that might look like an easy shot. It is not an easy shot.
Blitz, the defense comes in too hot. As Suns' other rookie, Kamon Manawash goes inside, and Oso makes a reservation.
Looking, no timeouts left. The pass comes to Bane. Bane hoisting at the buzzer. He throws it. It's magic on a Monday night. 1:15, 1:12 the final. It's going absolutely crazy.
How about this?
We know, Magic fans watching know how Desmond has struggled from the three-point line.
A really nice defensive possession of just staying in front.
Clowney. Attack mode! Clowney with the crank!
Clowney has been on one. Straight line drive. Watch out below. Already 14 points here in this first quarter. He's skying.
Here comes Avia, another run out. Underthrows Kamara, makes a great pass behind the back in one fluid motion to Williams for the two-hand jam. That was a sensational play by Kamara.
Being contested all the time. This basically is a pass being challenged as the charge is being set up. Tumani's got to navigate that defensive attempt with a nice pass.
Mathurin drives on SGA, leans in, layup, got it! Benedict Mathurin, 36 points, tied again.
Look at the footwork by Benedict Mathurin, the up and under.
Winner gets the 8 seed. Get it in for Young. 4 seconds left. Young makes his move, drives in, ties the game. 1.3 left. 106, 106.
Shield Wiggins off there so that he couldn't get the block. That is just incredible offense there by Trae Young. He's had his struggles, but he still has found a way to impact this game. 24 points, 11 assists. And the Hawks right now.
So here comes Dallas. Max Christie finds Exum, releases before it expires off the glass. Dante Exum, that's one way to get on the board. He actually starts walking toward the other end of the floor. Christie draws two. He doesn't expect the.
White. A tough contested three. Oh, wow.
Chance to tie it again!
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of good movement right there. And Alonzo Ball finds Kobe White. That was a nice play. And there's quickly, and they can't challenge, so.
Wiggins motored in but missed, and the rebound of Jabari Smith, and here they come again. Thompson, oh, the accelerator for Amen Thompson here. Right off the rebound, they get him on the outlet, and he gets right around Hero, finishes with some nasty authority right there. Look at his head up there by the rim.
Thompson sprints into the ball screen. Mitchell rejects it, elevates, and detonates. The Spider has spoken. My goodness.
Signaji on the attack. And he puts it away. Top notch.
Don't tell them preseason doesn't matter. Just strong, because Berenger's played pretty well today. And then
he's not ready for this.
Well, remember, Zeke could come in and miss 2 little bunnies, but he tried to just get finesse around the rim with it.
They had 19 turnovers in game 3. Siakam gets it out to Halliburton, gets inside. Oh, and a gorgeous move from Tyrese Halliburton.
Make sure you don't allow him to get in there. And then look, eyes on the rim, avoids the contact.
Here comes Hart. Final seconds of the half. Towns at the buzzer. It's good! And a foul! What a way to end the second quarter as Karl Anthony Towns launches, and a chance for a 4-point play.
And it was the hot hand of Cat.
Every single night is grow, learn from that, and value the minutes that you have on the floor.
Out of the timeout, Shepard lofts it up. Oh! Nasty finish!
But it's Capella who pulls away the rebound, and it's moves like that Dunn is going to have to be wary of with Young, and also that, because that's what Capella loves to do, is trail on those plays, able to get there. Phoenix turnover.
Yeah, he just sidewinded that up. Denver comes back the other way, deep for Jokic. Look at that pass. Oh! An instant highlight for the Denver Nuggets. Wow. McCoy, let's look back at a guy who must have a rear view mirror.
How about that vision? Oh, my. That is ridiculousness. Just knew he was coming in, and get out of the way. That is just crazy hops right there, just inside the dotted line. That's why they love that front court.
San Antonio holding for the final shot of the quarter. Better hurry. Vassell. Oh! Oh my goodness! Devin Vassell out of nowhere.
He's had one of these the last 4 games, and now we can say 5. Look at that.
De'Aaron Fox's second game as a Spur. Trying to make a name for himself. Oh! De'Aaron Fox! That's why he's a Spur.
De'Aaron Fox. Come on to San Antonio. Let's see what you got. He brought his game, his Curry Brand sneakers, and his jumper with him.
This is not knee to knee.
Etienne couldn't will that one in. Young wants to run. Right down the middle, the razzle-dazzle for Trae Young.
Trae Young showcasing a lot of his flair and flash around the back, floater to finish that off. No defense, no one back. It has been all about the fast break for the Hawks here in this first half. And
I've seen Jenny Busick over there on that Indiana bench. She's a star here in Cleveland as Tyson goes. Mercy! Jalen Tyson! Free throws, and here is the electrifying rookie, Jalen Tyson.
That is strong Jalen Tyson to that move. Wow.
Randall drives on Dort. Backs in, tries to split the defense and lost the ball. Foul, bucket, count it, and one. From Shea Sizzle here on the 4th.
This is going to be an interesting situation for Grizzly because he's undersized even in the NBL at the 4th. Oh my! Murphy just with a spectacular underneath out of bounds play.
Spoke to Dash Daniels pre-game. He told me that there's always nerves when you come into these games. He said he'll be playing across the 1 to 3.
Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Bronny James and Hachimura. Wembanyama! A broken play and turns it into one of those.
The dribble up front. I mean, this is one dribble from beyond the three-point line. Takes off well outside the lane, and for a second you think as a help defender, I can get there and affect this, and you realize pretty quickly.
Yeah, and an aggressive nature for the glass when you're in the zone.
That's a good point. I like the zone.
Here comes Peyton Watson! How about that, Doctor? Whoa! 365, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet 365.
Here is Craig Porter through the traffic into the hole. Turner with the block shot. The other way, top
Oh, wow! Through the legs. You did see that, right, partner?
I saw it.
Oh, my goodness. Obi Toppin. I mean, this is spectacular. No room for error. Getting it done.
That'll be a challenge tonight because the Denver Nuggets, the #1 fast break team in the league.
That was one of my keys to the game. Thanks for listening.
Well, I'm repeating it. It's so good. Now Jokic's going to step back.
And he hits! You're kidding.
11 shots.
Aiden, his length. He's contesting that shot. Nikola Jokic.
Bridges in the corner.
Stolen by Johnson. The get-ahead. Williams bounces back to Claxton for the flush.
Again, you always got to look ahead. That look ahead, you talk about the Steve Nashes, the Jason Kidds, the John Stocktons, they would throw the ball ahead. And then that gives you an opportunity to flatten out the defense. The defense collapses, and then you got the big fella just follow.
Backed him out, old school. CJ, a little space, but strong. And Devontae! Whoa, what a time to pick it up.
Go on and use that athleticism. Got a full head of steam. Nice, Mr. Green. I see you.
Man.
The end of the first quarter, Miami led 30-17, but then the worm has turned. Hero, pass. Beautiful dive out of bio.
Or the first two since then. Look at that pass right there. I mean, right on the money.
And they get it in. Now Harper, nobody protected the rim. Derek's got to stay there, and he'll get the runner. Timeout Pels.
He's left-handed. We talked about this earlier. He is left-handed.
You can't tell, can you?
And he attacks with that right hand. There's so many guards in this league that are skilled.
Again, you don't have a crystal ball. No one knew that SGA was going to turn into this type of player. What a beautiful pass.
High, low, but blocked at the top. Holmgren got a piece.
Well, you and I, here's Chet. And my brother's keeper coming over helping Hartenstein.
At this time of the year, you want to take this foul and get out of here. Oh, they run Hammer into the corner. Got the look.
It's up. Waters cashes out. 1.9 to go. Jackson inbound to Connaughton for the win. And we will go to overtime.
And look at the weak side. Take a look at the back screen right there. Pretty good switch, but they allowed the catch. And Lindy Waters has.
Since the All-Star break has gone 15-5, and I just mentioned it'll win tonight. They get win number 50. What a fake! Broke his ankles in the corner. Finney-Smith. It's a free. Another one for LA.
And 6 assists. Look at this. Little standing 8 count there for the big fella, and finds.
Porter Jr. on the throwback. Sims missed the dunk, got blocked. Gigi Jackson, a wide open Coward 3 out of the corner. Yes, sir! Side, great find by Gigi. The 30.
35-27 at the buzzer. Backed in 3! Keith Wallace.
Get it back, young fella.
Roughly 40 feet. Gets over the midcourt line and lets it fly. End of the first.
Getting into the lane and a reaction on the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities.
Oh my goodness! Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky and flushes it.
You don't see this very often.
If you see him gather like that, he's a 2-footed jumper. And when he comes in and gathers and puts that left shoulder as the lead shoulder toward the rim, he just goes to a different floor.
Ace fakes the handoff to LeBron and punches it. Oh, he set it with his chest. And 1.
I feel good about myself. Little screen with Rui and LeBron. A little thinking about.
Final minute of our third quarter. Moves! The Ungulates! Third dunk of the night!
Work. First dunk he had in this quarter wasn't quite as clean. That one, clean. Splits J squared and right over and around Aldama.
Hawks trying to
get a stop, and they do. They take it away on the inbound.
That was a bad pass.
Butler, Hawks are down 2. Houston for the lead. Good! Caleb Houston with 12.2. 119-118, and a terrible inbound pass got it started. Houston, no doubt about it.
Turns, fires, bank it, no. Rebound, Clayton. The rookie fires off to another rook. He's Bailey. Oh! Oh, my. Oh, underneath in the reverse. Two-hand, put back down.
Can give you some status in the league. You're able to do that.
All around the floor. Nobody gets on the floor except Ketta that can't shoot the long ball.
How about that line? Anthony Black rams it in.
This is a nice job. Look at Jalen Suggs in transition. Just going to lob it up, and AB doing a good job playing off the basketball.
Bounce pass in traffic. Active hands for the Wizards. Carrington. Tristan. Behind his whirl to Champagnie and 1. Great teamwork.
This is what it looks like. Champagnie getting that 50-50 strip. And then the tricky Tristan behind the spine. Justin Champagnie.
Here's Levine against Paul. The drive, the kick. Kobe White drives it. Oh,
dunk it! Dunk it, Kobe White! Get up or get out the way!
Watch this.
Whippy! It's up, give me a post.
Well, the Knicks had 143 points Saturday against Sacramento. But this is a much better. Oh, what a pass inside! Deuce McBride! What a slam!
Couple of stupendous dunk shots. Remember, he's only 6'1". Nasty, sassy stuff this time. Killing his teammates. So nice, he was showing twice.
He doesn't use it just on the defensive end. He also uses it offensively, as you've seen those last couple of buckets.
Minnesota going into the zone, and the Thunder busted up thanks to that Hartenstein spot. Trying to get their footing here in the first quarter. Hartenstein left his feet, got up high. You can feel the force in the arena. The lefty putting it down.
And fundamentals with players and like the work we never see. And coming toward this guy. And doing work right now. Cooper Flag again.
Watch Cooper Flag steer out and in with authority.
Now going to line for one shot. We were talking at halftime. We have not seen him.
Plenty of time. Utah fighting Memphis 102-95. Collier. Oh, behind that pass. Come on. What a play. Put that one on the highlight reel.
We're going to be seeing that one a lot. I mean, just the vision of Isaiah Collier.
Minnesota by 1. Murray, a lot of dribbling. Working on Conley. Beautiful shovel pass. And the reverse flush from Aaron Gordon.
You can just watch this ball screen action. Nas, you can see him. He didn't know where Aaron Gordon was. Aaron Gordon had snuck behind him and gotten to the other side, and then you can see the athleticism.
Oh, Drew. Good anticipation there. I mean, coming at you, look, he goes behind his back, and he takes Shed, and Shed is totally out of the game. You can see now there's pressure on the rim. There's no way for Pirtle to get.
Wide open, 3 is away. Zubats in a crowd. The kick inside. Well, that's wicked. Walker is going to pick up a foul and put Derrick Jones Jr. back up on the line.
Get back on a diving Jones Jr. Got caught under the basket there, and you know, Walker's talked about that. He got a hand on the basketball, just wasn't squared up enough to.
Harden has been quiet. Zubats gets the cutting Leonard. Abracadabra! What a play!
There's the mismatch. You playing 2-on-1, and the back cut there by
the spin.
Kawhi Leonard. Oh, what a finish!
Woo. Wow!
Out of the game, at least for the time being.
It can be strategic.
Horton Tucker, what a spin and finish for THT.
No, he deserves Taylor Horton Tucker on that one. Sticking to THT.
Heck of a finish,
Safe
though.
bet, safe bet.
Well, I tried to give it the full name, and I messed it up.
Here's John Collins. A masterful performance tonight. Has the ball knocked out of his hands. Inside, Collins. Walker! 2 hands at home!
To Walker Kessler. Beautiful play. Look at that.
Hard, keeping that dribble alive, but the defenders come and swarm. And how about Dort? Diving for it. Wallace, the speed, and in transition, the power punch.
How about this? They're just swarming the basketball. There's that guy, Lou Dort. His defense, once again, is creating offense.
Williams, nice fake. And the drive. Mathurin with the block. Benedict Mathurin with the answer.
Thin range, but watch this. Just body-to-body block. That is an impressive timing. No foul. And he got all of that.
Here's Johnson. Look out! My goodness! Flying over multiple burrows to get to the cup. Atlanta ball, thought it might have been touched. Wow.
Just saying.
Oh! Anthony Black! Swishing.
That yeah, that counts.
The three-quarter court three. Yeah, that was well out of his hands.
Yep. 3 more points for the Magic.
Okay, so we got a game, 4th quarter, coming up.
In exchange for Yusuf Nurkic.
The notorious BR3 throws it down, elevating.
And we talk about it. Rockets now forcing some turnovers. They've done a great job of that as this season has gone. Not so much in this game. And what a pass that was for Amen Thompson, who dunks it down, and what a way for Amen to get his first basket of the game. This off the turnover, the no-look to Thompson, then the dunk on Bain. It's a 12-2 Houston run.
Shot clock didn't reset though, so Christie in the corner, works his way out to the wing, makes it a 3 and draws a foul. And Max Christie, with the shot clock winding down on him, heaves and hits. Unorthodox, perhaps, but 3 on the board nonetheless, and maybe 4.
Really had to work for that one. Obviously, you got the first shot blocked.
And he played the whole second half 2 nights ago. Hawk, and you got him. It's Carlisle. Hey! Gobert was on his wallet watching. 2-point lead.
Hey, listen, man. You want to talk about a freakish athlete? Reach back and go.
In the Merrill, the 3 for the tie. He missed it. Rebound taken by Mitchell. The 3 for the tie. And no! He made it with 4/10 of a second left to tie the game at 138.
Well, that is just a big-time shot. Look at this battle on the glass, and Mitchell fading away over top of a 7-footer.
It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do you do?
Wemby 3, you bet! Plus the foul!
Makes the incredible block, crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a 3 and picks up the foul. I mean, come on.
Murray inside. Throws up a circus shot. Wow, Jamal Murray with some magic. The playoffs can be about shot makers. And Jamal Murray.
Pacers have it, a chance to tie.
Yeah, Nembhard
hits the 3. Nembhard gives Indiana the lead.
You got to be aggressive, and you got to look to trap. That's what you see right away. Neesmith comes to trap, and Siakam gets it out, throws it in. It throws a tough pass, but really good recognition. See the ball movement. We talked about Nembhard. The deeper the shot, the more he seems to make them. And there's some joy, but we still got 14.7 seconds.
Ben Shepherd's an excellent one-on-one defender.
Edwards operating on him. Oh, the spin cycle for 2!
What you can do about that?
So Ant gets into the spin cycle against Ben Shepherd right here. And he's flexing. And meanwhile, Indiana's just trying to get it back up the floor. Matherman goes out of bounds with the basketball, trying to get it back in quickly. And Jalen Clark understands. He has 26 20-point games this year. LeBron, open three! Got it! 22 seasons, 40 years of age. LeBron James, 50,002 points.
The 50,000-point mark. Drive, kick, catch, and let fly, LeBron. Get the triple.
LeBron James on the year from 39.
Look, I'm hugging LeBron.
That was not a good pass by Reeves. Here they come, 2-on-1. Oh, look out below! Points.
This is young legs here. Look at him elevate.
Baines' pass knocked away and stolen by Jalen Williams, 7th in the league in steals. Wiggins, the lob. Oh, my goodness! Jalen Williams with the one-hand throwdown off the alley-oop.
And they're getting numbers, and that is everybody out in the open floor. Perfectly delivered alley-oop for Jalen Williams. Emphatically sends a message early in this series. Bagley screens. Lamar. Oh! Lamar Stevens on Gafford and on his head. We love the energy that this group is displaying, and wow. That's big time.
Heck yeah, well, you're talking about a bona fide shot blocker, but the one thing I always say with shot blocks is because they go.
Jaylen Brown rejected by Smith. He met him up top. Şengün gives it up. Oh, my gosh. How about that sequence?
I thought Jaylen Brown was going to dunk this one, and all of a sudden Jabari Smith comes out of nowhere, gets the block, and then on the other end, look at this. Thompson, one of the best athletes in the league, takes the contact and throws it down.
No fouls to give from Minnesota. Into the hands of Reeves. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Reeves splits the defense. The floater in the paint. It's good at the buzzer. Austin Reeves does it again.
Wow. That's it. It's over.
Reeves' magic continues this week for LA.
More watch him play. Quick catch and go move. Gets on top of the basket. Showing some athleticism and some burst.
The highway open. Wide open. Oh, the Red Sea parted. And Jaime Jaquez Jr. throwing it down with velocity.
Highway right here on this snap. Oh no. And upstairs, take it, Jaime.
2-point game with 2 minutes to play. Good bucket there from the rookie. Cunningham with an emphatic finish and the foul.
Watch this drive, beats the initial defender and then just turns it over. In case Andre thought about helping.
Coop contested the shot and got the board.
And goes to the other end and drops the hammer. Want to play. Cooper Flag, third quarter, through the defense and crams it.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself.
Yes, you do. And Cooper can do that.
Post, splitting the D.
Neither team shooting as well. 40% for Denver. Şengün steps in. Steal. Oh, what a feed! To Shaq! Rising up for the flush. Beautiful dish. Şengün with the awareness.
One of the big stories for the Cavs this season. The Cavs need one more stop. James off to Miller. The Hornets need a 3. Miller from long range. Ties it with 4 seconds to go. 5th triple. Garland tried to draw the foul. There's the no call. Miller well behind the line.
Morant against George. 1-on-1. Morant takes a baseline. Reverses it up and in. Oh, Morant magic. Back in action.
The Sprite coaching challenge on the other side. Matherin back. Nice pass. And a reverse jam for Jay Huff.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody feeling it for Indiana.
A nice play. Good pass by Matherin. And Huff with the reverse. Wow.
7 to shoot. His team is down by 3. Pirouettes, tosses it up. Oh! Joker's wild! Insane!
Wow. The defense right in his grill. Jokic.
Porter as time expires, banks it in. Porter put up a prayer and it was answered. Cavaliers a huge boost off the bench tonight as they cans it from midcourt and off to the fourth we go.
Brown, as good a game as he's having offensively, now he's got to guard Gilgeous-Alexander, and Jokic with his second block after Shea got past Brown. Brown attacking, over the head Porter, 3 on the way, it's good, and the game is tied.
On the clock for the Pels to try and manufacture something. Williamson downhill with a full head of steam, scores! Half for Zion, look at this speed.
A little grumpy with the official. Well, I'm with you, T.O.
He only gets 2.
Yes, on the inbound. That one jumps out off the miss, the put back, tapped up, and we're tied. Unbelievable.
Tell you, it is never over. Jazz got a touch on that ball, but lose the tip.
What a pass by Lonzo Ball. Matherin down the lane, blocked by Ball. Ball with the swat.
And then the block at the other end to take away a layup.
This series was won and lost in game 1 by the Knicks.
Long shot, Halliburton. Oh! Tyrese Halliburton has gone mad. Performance for the ages, but the fourth quarter was it for Halliburton, and that one was taken from Terre Haute. Man, he was way, way outside.
5 on the timer. Beal got his hand on another ball. He's got to just fire it. Brown. Oh! Take a bow, JB.
Something impossible. Jaylen Brown up against the shot clock. A moon ball. Off the glass. Celtics up by 7.
The other way, 2 seconds. Podziemski. Why not? He caught it off the glass and down the hatch. 22 points for Podziemski. A new season high in his first half.
Because as soon as Doncic made it, Curry did a great job of getting the ball.
You put him out there with Ingram?
Should be an interesting team with Brandon Ingram. Dick tried to draw the charge. What a pass! Dropped it off. Getting to Buzelis.
The Dick right here just flopping. And a nice drop pass.
Magic Giddy. Magic Giddy. There he is. Watch Magic Giddy, Bulls Nation.
Just set the table, drop it right there, and a finish.
And it's White. The hit ahead to Tatum. Caught it in stride. Tatum rejected. SGA caught him at the rim and swatted it away. 5 on 4. Hartstein over the top. Wow. You just couldn't hear it in this building.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Come on, Shea. What else can you do, man? Here's his lob right here. As he caught the ball, and White went underneath him.
Staff driving on the 6'10". Jovic splits both defenders. Curry to the rim. He is a monster. Cold-blooded.
He was feeling himself. Look at this. Counter move. Slam the brakes on. Just keep that dribble low. Shoot through there somehow.
Harris going to back his way in against Tate, who's a rugged defender. Give it to Brown. Oh! Mamma mia! Christian Brown. Oh, and they threw it away, I believe. Sure, he had enough lift. Very nice dish by Sharge, too. And that is putting Whitmore in the poster. He's swinging at it, too. That even makes it look better. He just went over the top of Whitmore.
112-99.
22. Rozier, 17 points, 3 of 4 from 3. The steal, the lead, and the slam. Play of the day.
Beautiful basketball. The pitch ahead and the extension and finish for Kel'el Ware. No look on the money by Terry Rozier with the bounce and the handle and those long arms right there.
Has lost 3 straight and 6 of 7, but playing at a high level. Wembanyama, too strong on the 3, rebounded by Champagnie.
He's going to get it. You could see him look at the backboard. He's going to get it. Yeah, you see Wembanyama. He knew he was too far out. He throws it up, knowing nobody can get to it nearly as quickly as he can. Halliburton just took it in his shoulder.
Mitchell trying to make it happen. Mitchell, my goodness! Put the whole Holiday on a poster.
Holiday just felt like it. I mean, just the absurdity of this athleticism. That is ridiculous. So good, Donovan. What a game by him. Again, north of 30. You got to go through 3 defenders.
Boy, gonna be Jose for the lead. Too strong, and Sadiq Bey got it out. Great pass. Eve denied up top. Loosed up. Memphis.
I don't know who got this block. It is Coward. That is a great defensive play.
Straight up
by Coward.
Yep. Classic.
Brown goes to work. Finds an open. Oh, again. The Mimi show continues.
Out on Cada. He's on one side of the rim, relocates to the other. Exactly what you want to do playing that low dunker spot.
And it comes off to Harden.
You got a smaller guy on you in that situation. I would have loved to see him attack off the dribble, and that's what it ends on the other end. And so often, I mean, a miss at the rim.
Against the Clippers. One more look at that great high dime.
You've seen our Spud Clean power cam.
Leonard 3. Leonard no. Rebound Hayes. Long lead. Luka LeBron James. Yet another touchdown.
That's a pretty pass by Luka.
Says, yeah, I like it. I'm usually the giver, very rarely the receiver, but now he receives the good pass.
Second time tonight, Brooklyn with a 9-point lead. Jalen. AJ! On his head!
This is impressive, Chris. Right here, nice cut, and then the 180
Actually, that was just
down.
like Ace.
Yeah, because look, it's the dunk, and he's facing the rim with one hand. That is crazy.
Jalen Williams, 16 points, throws it away. Halliburton comes up with it. Cross court, Siakam for the slam.
And just the steal. Tyrese Halliburton doing it again. Don't call the medic, call the...
Porter Jr. tipped it in at the buzzer.
Drive it hard. Oh, yeah! Yeah, drive it hard. I didn't know he was going to finish it like that. Just drive it hard. Just a really good take here. Drive the defense down. Man tries to recover by the time he does, or anybody else. For that matter, it's in the hoop.
Great speed on that pass and a really bad turnover.
Oh, the inbound behind the back. Williams with the two-hand flush.
Again, D'Lo just slipping out of his hands on the out-of-bound possession, and then AJ, with eyes in the back of his head, drops that one off with his offhand.
Dort spotted up. No. Comes in to slam it down. And SGA leading the way with 16 points. How about Aaron Wiggins getting the start tonight?
He's got 5 boards, 10 points. Out to LeBron looking for an escape. And he goes right down and hammers it home. He's trying to shake it off.
Oh, what a finish here by LeBron. In double figures now.
Brown sees the shot clock. Against Kessler. Drives it. Dunks it! The Gravedigger comes out in the clutch.
All right, let's go back. Jaylen Brown Sees the gap, hits it, and then throws it down. They started the game picking on that matchup.
Again, just another straight drive. 4 to go. Jokic, the heave, and count of the goal. Nikola Jokic! The Serbian heave once again. Well, not as important as Giddey's was last night for Chicago, but still just as impressive. That is the end of the first half. Nikola Jokic, nothing but net.
This is Edgecombe again. Starred at Long Island Lutheran, won New York Gatorade Player of the Year twice, and he soars to the rim.
Along the baseline, and this is...
Turnover. Wow! No-look pass of beauty. Blocked at the rim by Musa.
Presence known to look away pass fools everyone except our guy Musa. Track.
Woes continue.
Dyson 0 for 5 on threes. You think it's in his head too? Here's Wemby. And a timeout for Atlanta. Bourne, look out below. Vassell with the pass, and Wemby slams it home. Timeout Atlanta.
Jackson Jr. working on Renault, got to that left hand and punched it.
Flag. Oh, it's a big finish for the youngster.
I'm telling you, man. Main event, that was his nickname. Get it? No, you don't.
I do get it.
Why?
Well, you could go one of two ways.
He's a high energy guy, you can tell. Very athletic.
He's earned everything he's had. Nice move.
Let me get some butter with that roll.
He just put him on skates with that spin move.
Watch this spin right here. Boom, spins on it right there. Your laundry is done. Did you like starch with that, sir? Josh Giddey is just...
The ability to hire the right person as Amen Thompson strips Steph once again. The sledgehammer. Spiro, there are so many different ways to impact this game. Amen Thompson.
Boston came back, forced the game 7 that the Heat won on the road as Mitchell hits, and it will count.
And Mitchell right here knocks down the 3, gives the Heat a little hope. First round coverage on TNT is presented by
Huff passes out of the double, extra pass. Morant drives, got by Richards, hangs, and banks it in. Somehow, otherworldly athleticism from Ja Morant to give the Grizzlies the lead.
Out underneath, but here's Morant again. The ability to adjust, but it's the hang time and glide. He started outside the paint on the left side.
Adding some veterans to this team, the right mix to go with this young core.
Well, you know, we have all these. What a dunk.
Well,
what a finish.
On a scale of 10, Lionel, what do you give that one?
How to win.
Toumani Camara delivering the goods. Well over the rim. Oh.
Kicking on all cylinders with his half court. Throws his momentum, just throw it up around the rim. The high-flying Bridges will grab it once he gets it.
Third quarter, Nets up by as many as 10, currently up by 6. Monk. Oh, Malik Monk! A major rack attack in the paint.
Here it is again as Malik Monk can really elevate, and that was such an impressive slam. But D'Angelo Russell did a really smart thing. He dunks right there, and then James
out of there with it after an empty possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up. Instead, it's a lob. And Hayes with the slam. We know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
It's on that last one, but this is what Luka loves to do. He loves to get into the paint. He had extension. Full extension. Set the pick, slipped, and hammered.
In the face, Craig. In the face. I mean, he just goes up for punishment right here, and you could tell the way he came.
That might have been the game, that offensive rebound right there, if they score here. And they will! Jokic with assist number 20. The first ever 30-20-20 game in the history of the NBA. Nikola Jokic continuing to show he's one of the greatest of all time.
Going to the rim in the second half. But his
Sharp the rebound, deflection by Harden. Here come the Clippers on the power plays. Lobs it to Jones. Oh, he makes the grab and throws it down. What a pass, what a finish.
The lob threat in transition, the playmaker, the maestro, Harden. Go get it, young fella, go get it.
Laravia had it blocked inside. Bassi came out of nowhere. Vassell around the world, lines it up and punches.
Vincent is 50% tonight, but just 1 for 5 from 3. All through it right to Rui. Here come the Lakers. Reeves, LeBron, finish it! Finish it!
Transition where the Lakers get the turnover and Austin Reeves handling the ball, throws it up, and boy, LeBron just hammers one.
Done with the rebound to Harden. James Harden to the basket. Blocked from behind by Asar Thompson. Caught by Coffey. Bogdanovic from the wing misses another 3.
Look at this. Trailing it. Then he sees I'm going to be needed.
He was, and he got the job done.
Almost hit his head on the backboard.
Pistons by 7. Timeout.
Good play by Wendell. Half-court feed. Curry knocks it in. That's what he does. He thrills the crowd here.
Practices, Jamal Mosley knew as soon as he caught it that was dangerous.
Look at Jamal.
Into Bam. This is for the win. And he got it. A buzzer beater from Bam Adebayo, and Miami wins it.
Yeah, and that's what I talked about when you could just see all the space. Everybody, the
replay
Miami
official
Heat
confirms successful 2-point field goal. The game is over.
Owoma has to get it in. Finds Johnson a deep 3. Is good. It's a 1-point game with 6.9 to go. Inbound, stolen away. Russell, you bet. He got it. Nets lead. 3.4 to go.
Steal before the foul, and nice shot by Tosan Owoma, just tipping it right out to D'Angelo Russell.
Keontae splits in the paint. Got it! Got it! Keontae with 2.1 to play against the beast of the East.
Time, but Keontae just meticulous, drags through the arms and just a little delayed. Knows the contest is going to be there, but pulls up short and rises up, floats it right over the hands of Duran. Look at Jet.
Khan. Yes! Hopkins Lee D! The kid's a baller! Throws Ingram, lowered his hands, and then you shoot. He was off balance.
Drives again, pass deflected and stolen by White. Great anticipation. White drives, blocked by McBride. Deuce McBride comes from behind. Hard on the drive, flips it up, and a foul.
He tried to pop that ball. That is, to see a guard sprint back, that's why.
Plays just 20 minutes.
Tristan! Peace disruption in the district.
Tristan Thompson challenging anybody at the rim, and I told you, Chris, no shot blocker. Him and Alex Sarr are disrespecting or abusing that rim. And there's the bench. They got to love it. You got to love this.
Mitchell going to the left hand. Scoop, no, Precious. 3-on-3 the other way.
You got to space it.
Oh, nice lead. Oh, Eubanks with the hammer.
And he's the one that creates the spacing. Usually the ball handler is going to bring it up the center of the key.
And 8 fast break points, and their bench is a +8 over the Lakers. Not a surprise. Oh, turned over by Reeves. Gave it right to him. And at the other end, oh, Marcus Smart.
Off of the back of Highcast. Wow, Marcus. He never did see him come, and look at this play. Blocks it, and it goes off the body.
Yep.
Laker ball. What a play by Marcus Smart.
Got to get that ball to Giannis on that block, no less.
Slight difference, game clock, shot clock. Halliburton to the rim. Ties it. 10.8 to go. 9 assists, 3 blocks, and 3 steals in the game-tying dunk with 10.8 to go here in Game 5 for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just a great read by Halliburton, seeing that they had the.
Oh, what a move! Derek White! That was nasty!
In the Matrix! Enter into the Matrix. Oh! Oh, you know what? He got tripped by his own guy. I'm not going to do that.
Morant drives for the tie. It's in with 1.4. Phoenix calls its final timeout.
We don't talk about the talent. It's not just talent. It is about when the moment is biggest. Could have had an and one with the bump there by Brad.
We look for Duncan Robinson to come right back off. Well, he blew up the screen.
Jenkins from the corner. Jenkins with the heroics.
Jenkins entered tonight having only made 2 3-pointers on the season.
Kuminga 16 points, 8 of 8 at the line. 2 seconds left. Edwards, long 3. And Anthony Edwards beats the buzzer with a triple. He had 2 defenders on him. Let's make sure he got it away in time. Yep, definitely left his hand. Still 7/10 of a second left. And it gets Minnesota within 2 at halftime.
Paul George made 2 in 2018-19. He was 2 for 8. Jokic fouled. Oh, and he banks it in. Nikola Jokic continues with the wizardry. He's trying to shoot him right. He can't get it. Juzang reaches, got it. He knew he fouled him. Thought he was going to get 3 free throws. Jokic says, no, I got to get my percentage up. Reach at your own risk, Scott Hastings. And he's laughing.
I mean, he's over 7 feet tall. He looks like he's 6'2".
Wemby the catch and the finish.
Gives it up and then gets it back. It wasn't the best pass.
They're going to let him go. Here's Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Yes, he did. Notorious. They go to their main gun. Big time buckets. And I tell you what, Coach Stalko, on a night where they're really struggling to get anything.
Lost big time to that one. To feed to Collins, a little bit too strong. Here comes LaMelo ahead of the pack. Waiting on Brandon. Welcome back! Wow. Point place, James Harden.
You break up the lob, throw it up. LaMelo could have easily shot a layup. He said, here you go.
Kamara will inbound for the Blazers. It comes into Grant. He scores remarkably over the top of Banchero and a foul. Kamara, look at this pass. Wow, this crowd is stunned. Jeremy Grant at the line.
Downs. Penetrating. And the flush! Bodega Cats with the throwdown.
Well, forget the three-point shooting on the road. Just do this.
Five-point lead for the Lakers. Colin Murray boils and a foul. Count the bucket.
What you're seeing, keeps the dribble alive. Just the subtle pump fake makes CMB come up a little bit. As soon as he feels that contact, that's a veteran play, a heady play.
They lost by 7 last night. There is shot! Look out!
I told you he was a high flyer.
Yes, sir.
Baseline was all his, and he said, watch this. Yeah, that's some elevation.
Wiggins gets him to the paint. Jeffries with an excellent defensive play. Ball. Nice pass for the Mark Williams dunk.
And here's the example of what we're seeing with Miami's offense right here. You know, leading to a scenario where they're not matching up well, they're not getting back and really locking in defensively, and it's allowing, in this case, the Charlotte Hornets to be able to get an easy score. So
O'Neal to Booker, gives it up. Durant, corner three for the tie, and he got it! Kevin Durant right in front of the Phoenix bench, swishes home a three to send it to overtime.
And that's the action. You run the flare screen to get it into the opposite side of the floor, but that's a massive mistake on the part of the Nuggets. You run 2 at the ball, and Devin Booker, what awareness to know he had just enough time for one pass, and it had to be a short pass.
Both giving maximum efforts, their team showing up.
Brown got it from Jokic, takes it.
Oh,
no! And jackhammers it in. Fouled on the play.
He wound up, just jacked it on top of Brook Lopez. You've got to be kidding me. Woo-wee. And had a stare down afterwards.
Jalen Williams pulls back short.
Mike, he's really struggling to shoot the ball in the series.
Steal by Halliburton. One man to beat behind the back. Now Toppin goes inside, lays it up.
Gotta set up the ball. Yeah, you hear him holler low, you gotta get there.
And with a left hand with authority, Adetokounmpo. And a timeout Pacers, it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead. 9 early, Giannis and Miles Turner doing the damage. And they want the ball in the hands of Siakam against Buzelis with 5 to shoot. He's going to drive,
shoot it,
pull it up, and he hit it!
Shoot it! Shoot it! They can't get a basket. It's the 10th of a second. They can't even get a basket.
Pascal Siakam with 1/10 hits the game winner for the Pacers, and 17,000 go home happy. Siakam Quinn goes to work.
We talked about him at the top. This is the guy you count on. And they actually sent him to a way he doesn't prefer. But look, he's got 2 on him, takes his time.
Both John Collins and Chris Dunn have 3 fouls. They combined for 37 in this game back in November.
Kobe Sanders with a big finish.
Since Kobe Sanders able to catch, avoid the pick from behind, and Jake LaRavia halfway in between, like, should I contest? Nah, Kobe looking down at the rim. Way to go, young fella.
Jaden McDaniels will do the honors to get it in bounds. Gets it in, turning a 3 for the tie. Good! Anthony Edwards with 1.1 second to go in regulation. Is he going to give us an extra 5 minutes? Take a look at his feet.
Sixers need a stop. And they've got it. Maxey, the steal. Maxey, the southpaw stop.
Watch this action here. Is this a foul? How is that not a foul? He gets hit in the face. We've seen a couple of guys get hit in the face today.
A Pacers turnover. Wiggins down the center of the floor. Got up in the air. He turns it over.
Oh, what a good pass. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a heck of a pass. Big time pass through traffic.
Sensabaugh was hot, fires away, and hit three. Zell skies for the rebound, quickly up to Harper. The Spurs look to push. Alley-oop to Victor! Number 2 to number 1.
That's an and one.
Counted and a foul.
From just the hash mark. If you're a big guy, you're a wing, a big guy, doesn't matter. You've got two fantastic passers now. Dylan Harper, De'Aaron Fox. You're going to be rewarded if you run the floor, and Victor does a great job running right down the middle of the floor like all bigs should.
What they do at the defensive end, a lot of people forget they're 7th in defensive efficiency.
But they're first since the All-Star break.
Yeah, they picked it up. Nice play right around Moses Moody.
You love this. Catch, face, swing through, one dribble baseline. That's a workout move. You take a look at Arkia, drive through the paint. You love that move by Yves Missi. Take advantage of that system.
There's a pretty block shot by Khalil Ware, sending it back on Dyson Daniels. It's 14. Oh, what a dunk! Khalil Ware, a right-handed rebound and flush.
A factor around the rim. Look at the length here as he comes in and just surprises the Hawks with how quickly he catches and crushes right there with the right hand.
He had 14 in their last game. Played well against Charlotte.
Yep. Banchero with the powerful dunk. Looney was there, but I'm not sure Paolo even saw it.
Let's see. Let's see if Paolo saw Kevon Looney. Nope, never did. A bad business decision on Looney.
To try and pick up that 4th foul.
18 now for DeJounte, and almost taken away. It is taken away.
Uh-oh.
Showtime. Go for it. Pels by 4.
Oh, man. Great timed hit, and you know what's coming.
He's got 19 on 7 of 13 shooting. Leonard behind the back. Leonard to the rack, reverse layup, it's good. What a play by Kawhi Leonard.
Back, since you never seen this from Kawhi, there you go. You saw it in between 2 people and then the reverse. Watch it. Oh, excuse me. Brooks again. Ooh, cha-cha-cha.
Into the front court, LaMelo. Now to Smith Jr. in the corner. Nick Smith Jr. and Luka's got the rebound. Hook pass finds LeBron. LBJ. So they return the favor.
For opposition's defenders, he's not even worried of him now. He gets the pass from Luka.
Malik Beasley to the lane, to the rim. Finger roll, no. Jokic with the rebound. Swipe by Cade. Drives. Jams.
Cade with the quick steal, and then he's just going to rear this thing back and jam it right over the top.
Excellent job by the young fella.
Everybody on their feet here inside the Frost Bank Center. Wemby! The loudest dunk of the night.
Beautiful ball fake, and good grief.
Redirecting traffic, Kyle Kuzma. Over to Miles Turner, fires, hits! Oh! His big moment as a Milwaukee Buck gives the Bucks the lead.
And I love it. Milwaukee was showing bodies to Maxey. Get out and run. Had an advantage. Philly did a good job getting back, but still continuing to get to the paint, find the open man. Ball finds energy. Little antlers.
That's right. We've been waiting for the...
Zubas had it, lost it. Here they come again. 7-0 run for the Warriors. Great look from Steph to Kuminga to the left hand. Timeout Clippers.
And welcome back here to the Bay. Stephen Curry, not only a great shooter, but a great distributor as well.
Murray cut off at the pass. Sidesteps his man. Behind the back. Sensational!
Come out is going to pick up a foul. What's his pass? Bounce pass. Good hands. Let me finish. That's a heck of a pass.
That's a risky pass and a great catch by Gordon.
Knocked away again. Keldon saves it. Vassell all the way. Oh, Devin Vassell did him dirty.
Nice crossover, and he was gathering, no question about it.
Seth was open in the corner, but the ball didn't find him. In and out dribble! Beautiful! Scored and a foul! All with the right hand.
On the ball, there's Herter. Let's go for a dance. It's a Sunday afternoon matinee.
Oh!
Show it. In and out dribble, never touched the left hand, spin it with a foul.
Where did that come from? I think I know.
You think back, sorry about that. You think back to when Lonzo arrived in Chicago and the start they got off to, the kind of defense he was playing. Whoa.
Okay, Porter Jr. And on his bounce a little bit too. Good way to make up for his error there at midcourt. Left hand, left foot finish. The Nazis. The nasty.
Just wowing Pfizer for him.
Exhibition game in the waning moments have the fans disengaged at the end. Nice job by the Nazis.
Cunningham with another opportunity. Bounce pass inside. Denied. Nurkic. Cherry picking. Collier take it up and in.
Physical. I'll get physical. Not tonight. Maybe the best defensive play of the night, Bowler.
Put you on the spot. You knew it.
Hawks come away with Trey. Behind the back to Dyson Daniels.
Oh, that's a nice steal and run out by the Hawks. They needed that.
And reliable service. Visit GNG.com and save. And by John Point Associates, the strong arm.
Because Oakley was, the enforcer the Bulls had in the power forward position. He was Michael's basically protector.
Kobe White lets it fly and one.
Oh, wow. There it is right here. Boom. Let's go, Kobe. And he's behind the line. I tell you, Josh getting rebounds like a small forward.
He certainly got the size for it. Buzelis stop and go.
Make him dance, young man. Make him dance.
Oh, Duncan dunk from Buzelis.
Look at that hesitation. And look how much room he has on the baseline. Nowhere to go, basically.
He almost stepped out, Stacey. He stayed in bounds, tight-roping that line.
And then a reverse dunk. Oh, my poster machine. Oh, Lord. That is an athletic play right there by a big, tall kid. I mean, that's...
On the mid-range. Short again. Murray retrieves the loose ball. Wide open, Gordon for the tie. Got it!
Well, he's made so many big plays in these playoffs, but none bigger than that shot to tie this game. 20 points for Aaron Gordon.
Beautiful read on the lob. Walker got caught flat-footed T.
Well, it's great execution, and if you're the Jazz.
Castleton, cross court, wide open. Robinson blocked. Matisse Thybulle, welcome back. Matisse Thybulle laying in the cut.
And then he wipes away all your hopes and dreams. A defensive breakdown here leaves Robinson wide open, and Matisse goes to make a play.
Fox guarded by Wells. 6 seconds. Fox puts it on the deck, slams on the brakes. His fadeaway is in with 1.8. Grizzlies got to go. That's why they wanted to get De'Aaron Fox. A money player, one of the best clutch players in the NBA, comes up with the biggest shot of the night.
Thompson digging in defensively. 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it.
Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there. And Brunson going for the dagger right there. Had Thompson on him. Was able to get.
Zoo lobs it to Jones. Oh, up high!
play.
DJ does both. Watch this. He floats and elevates, waits for it, then goes and gets it. This is, body is going one way. He's able to.
Edwards thought about it. Back out for Maxey. Shot clock's at 1. Maxey heaves it up. Got it! Independence Blue Cross play of the game. Wow.
Look at that. The wherewithal, the presence of mind to get it out, get rid of it quickly, knowing that the shot clock is dwindling, and yeah.
Foot on the line. Shed for the steal. Shed to Mamu. Laravia.
And sometimes Washington's in such a hurry to get out in transition. The Thunder know that.
Oh, the dribbling. SGA got to his spot. And the wizardry, absolutely beautiful.
Folks, you got to Google this guy's name. His name was Earl of Pearl Monroe. A little bit of NBA history. There's everything.
And Gafford, nice save. Vanderbilt with the steal from behind. But Gafford's back there. Reeves throws up. Oh, James with a one-hander.
All-out effort and the kinds of possessions he creates. And LeBron James is a guy who navigates conserving his energy until it's not time to conserve my energy. 40 years old, but still downhill in transition at the cup. He is fearsome.
A shot on it, he got a rebound on it, he got a field goal on it.
4:15 to play. Kai Jones, cruel intentions, but what a play by Eubanks.
Let's watch Drew Eubanks rotates across, elevates, nowhere to go. It's a big hand up.
No switch, they messed up.
Wide open for Lawson, and it doesn't go. Hardaway fires away at the buzzer, and it's good.
I was going to make a point after the first quarter. The Pistons shot a shot where the Raptors didn't defend. You got to play all the way through because you never knew or you never know when Tim Hardaway Jr. stepped into the building.
Down the lane, the floater. It crawls through. James Harden ties up the score. 11 seconds to play.
Yeah, but it was a slip, and then James just followed, Zoo down the lane.
Bane drives, wants the ball. Karis LeVert lays it up and in, and the Hawks win.
It's like the one person you don't play around with, Dyson Daniels.
Yep.
And his ability to create steals.
Mamu attacked Khalil Ware there, shows him the basketball, then moves it around. How about that steal?
Castle!
Cutting it along the baseline, getting the and one. How about Steph Castle throwing it down over Khalil Ware with authority after the steal. And then Mamu comes back with two big plays.
5 seconds left. Niang.
No foul.
Garland. Garland from midcourt. Wow! What are you going to do about that?
I feel bad for the Pistons because they saw this happen just 2 nights ago with the Atlanta Hawks.
Nice rotation. Hachimura, 3. Rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
I'm sorry I was all in your lap, but this is from a 40-year-old. This is an early candidate for dunk of the year. This is unbelievable. Again, I will say this, year 22.
Because they've got the smaller Dylan Jones on Sarr right now. Sarr setting that screen. Throwing it up. Sarr. Oh, Drew, you called it. No way. You gotta be kidding me.
And Sarr, that athletic ability, just throw it up to the rim. And that.
Oh, that's a good bucket. That's game.
That was put right on the money, Chris.
That is game. What a comeback for the Toronto Raptors. A great play on the inbound.
CJ's like, no, I don't want to screen. I got a shooter up here.
Whitmore in the corner, baseline drive. Got a buddies.
Goodness gracious.
And now we'll shoot two.
Let's take another look at this great little jab step.
Oh my gosh.
Like Dominique Wilkins right there, going into the side, hanging in the air, plus the contact. My goodness, Cam Whitmore, this is what he can do, man. This guy puts his head down and gets to the basket. Look out.
San Antonio finished that second quarter.
Fake got him up. I don't think there was a shot opportunity, so Vic says, okay, I'll use the glass and finish this one off all by myself.
Knocked away. Brandon's got it. Brandon Miller! How do you do?
Brandon Miller in the passing lane, looks over and sees somebody going to run and jump with him, takes off and says, get out of my way. Kuzma, you're in my poster.
Sexton kept it alive. Still time. 5 down to 4. Got it! Got it! A busted play! And the young bull saves it!
Yes, he does.
Trae Young! Oh!
Well, they're going to look at it, but that's what he does, Bowler. That is what he does.
As the horn sounds, we'll see if it counts.
Oh, it's
and they just put the hands up.
After review, it is confirmed a successful three-point field goal.
He had about 9/10 to play with. And this game fought to the end, and a tip of the hat to the Hawks. And a take a bow, Utah.
Breaking forward is White. Comes off the screen, a Herder. Murray in defensive posture. White into the lane, kick it outside. Vucevic for the win. Got it. Nikola Vucevic with the three. He's been hot all year from out there in this game as well. Chicago wins it 122-121 in shocking fashion.
You have to go against human nature. You have to tell yourself whatever the game plan is, which is give up that 2. If he makes a good drive.
Simon driving inside, kicking it out, passing it right to Champagnie. And then it's taken away. Shane Sharp! Unbelievable throwdown.
This is just when a guy gets to his launching pad, and this is one guy you don't want to do that. Oh, my God. Did he hang on the rim or what? Oh, my God.
That is a poster. I told you coming into this game, Drew.
Oh, my God.
He owns 3 of the top verticals on the NBA dunk scorers.
Look at Champagnie even look like, wow.
Jokic to Gordon.
And a 360 spin.
We're going to get caught with a foul as we watch this highlight. What a great screen by Murray. Just put it out there. It's an easy pass because you know you don't get it. And then Gordon said, let me do a little something pretty with it.
So at the free throw line is Royce O'Neal. The foul was on Hardaway Jr.
Not close. And that's why you want him to take the threes. How about a...
Whoa! Trey Murphy! That was amazing.
Forever. Trey Murphy is one of the guys in this NBA that can win the dunk contest and the three-point contest all in the same night. Freakish.
Man. And a man underneath him. That's all.
Mobley snaps one over to Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa! He decked Giddey! Oh, and he hammers it home! A highlight real move by DeAndre Hunter as he buckled Giddey and roars to the hole. Watch and enjoy. Oh my.
What a shooter.
What a player.
Ron Holland inbounds to Dennis Jenkins from midcourt, lets it go, and it goes! And it goes! It counts! How about those Pistons? A 17-7 close to the third quarter. And the Sixers lead, trimmed to just 2.
No, Fox hits.
Julian cheated way in.
Jokic going to throw it up from way.
He got it! Oh my! Nikola Jokic! All the way from Sombor!
Oh my God! This is why you always give it a shot.
No doubt about it. 22 points, 21 rebounds, 15 assists for the best basketball player in the universe.
LeBron leaked out. They didn't see him. Here he is down court. Luka with 2 for the win. Tipped up and in. Will it count? LeBron James at the buzzer. He says rack it up. It's an automatic review. One more look.
I thought he got it off Mark well in time, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's going to count.
Johnson got the shot blocked. Oh, yeah! Obi-Wan. He catches the ball and does a 360 almost. You don't see that very often. Obi-Wan.
Thompson looking.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, Şengün got the
That's it. I told you.
Hit the hook shot at the horn, and the game is tied at 102. And we've got bonus basketball tonight inside of Toyota Center. Pandemonium inside the building. So there will be point 2. We're not officially yet in overtime, but you can't catch and shoot with.
James in the corner for the win. The three-pointer. With the three-pointer to win it. And the side story is that LeBron James's streak of 1,297
And be a part of this play. Jeremy spins away from the line.
I mean, I guess the positive, the bright side of this situation is we get to the Jeremy highlight a little quicker. What a spin and throw down.
Wow.
Here's Bridges attacking. Bridges spinning back, fading. No, batted out, denied by Scotty. Oh, Scotty Barnes. Ingram there, Pirtle, then Scotty with the denial.
That's going for the win in regulation. Watford. Johnson for 3. No good. Claxton gets it to go at the buzzer. And Brooklyn shocking everyone here in South Philly if it counts. Down Philly, take a look.
Shot initially goes up, and then here's the rebound. And it's left his hand, and then double zeros. It's good.
And what an effort by Claxton.
Looking, gets it to Walter. Clock ticking. 4, 3, 3-point shot. Got it! With 0.5 of a second left. Jacoby Walter slings up a 3. Well defended. Look at this defense by De Silva, who is 6'9".
Ruling on the floor is confirmed. It is a good 3-point field goal.
And
can't play him any better.
Did a great job not fouling. And
Wow,
Walter
that's
makes
just a desperation 3. Gotta be kidding me.
Pacers down 3. Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton rises up. And there's the whistle. Oh my goodness!
Coming off the screen here, and right in the grill of Giannis, and right in front of Damian Lillard, who's on the bench right now, with a chance for a 4-point play. You don't understand the degree of difficulty on this shot.
Had a great first half. Give it back to Jokic. Jokic on the pump fake.
And over the shoulder, no looker.
Oh, they're going to give him 2 shots. Joker tried to foul him out on the wing. There's that pass. Just a flip over the shoulder.
One of the best we've seen all year from Jokic.
Look at Lopez. He didn't even know where the ball's going. Missed that two-man game between those two guys right there, that's for sure.
Harrison Barnes launching a three. Got it! The Spurs win the walk-off. The former Warrior buries a three, and San Antonio wins the game. HB got some separation and bottoms the game winner right there.
That's good.
So for the Warriors, 47.
Watch the inbounder here. Watch the inbounder.
A stop for a win. 2 seconds. 1 second. Carrington puts it up and in! And the Wizards win the game. Bub Carrington with a buzzer-beating backboard layup and a win.
That's a crazy finish there. That shot has such a low percentage chance of going in. Look how he has to go backwards over Jaquez's arm. Oh,
great shot, John, for a rookie.
Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal, a three for the win, and oh! He got it! And he tried to give your choke sign to the Knicks, and the game's not over. Wow!
It's so cool. Very cool.
Tyson, oh, the explosion! All the way up the chimney. Around a month, Towns the spin, can't finish it.
Another move, though, where he gets right by Jared Allen. That's just make-miss.
Mitchell, ooping the alley. But that's on the big-time delivery from Garland.
They are, when this young man is engaged, the push ahead to one of the most dynamic backcourt players in the league. Cavaliers beat.
Heat looking for the win. Jaquez on the move against Tyson. Spins with 8 seconds left. Puts it up and ties it. He tied it at 128. These are the two that mattered most.
Excellent drive and gets to that patented spin move and able to finish right over top of Tyson.
Keldon again up. Cornet!
What in the world is going on? And then he throws it up there to Luke Cornet, who, again, he's just got terrific hands and throws it down with authority.
Was like afraid to speak. Bridges throws it up. At the buzzer! Mikal Bridges! There's something about the Blazers for Bridges. Nightmare. He ended the last game with a three-pointer out in Portland and ends the first quarter with a shot. So after one,
Tatum the first one.
Mitchell powers in and throws it down. Donovan Mitchell with authority, and it's back to 10.
And Donovan Mitchell has been very aggressive, bringing it all the way back. Boy, he knows that he has a shot blocker right there. So
Knicks with their largest lead at 16. 5 minutes to go in the first half. They've extended the lead with Bridges and puts it on the bench. Achua with a one-handed slam.
Let's watch him from the top of the key. Bona on the closeout. He finishes out with his left hand. This is big time. Wow. Bona's elite defensively, but he's not catching up to that.
OKC up 2.
And now Bradley, wild shot counted and a foul.
Bradley just flipped it up there and gets his first bucket on his first shot of the season.
And he made basket in the fourth quarter, all of them with an incredible degree of difficulty. Tony Bradley that time took that right to the chest of Hartenstein, and you have Holmgren coming as the second 7-footer.
He's not going to be denied.
Not at all. Not at all. I like the physicality. Sign me up.
Oh, what a throwdown by Noah Clowney.
And this is one of the reasons Clowney just taking it to the rack over Mamu. That time Mamu in the receiving end, but Brooklyn Nets, they've coming out.
And Daniel Gafford, who didn't start the third quarter, Lively did, but Gafford's in now, and Gafford claims the carry. And now Coop with the look out below! It's a go-ahead slam dunk for Cooper Flagg. He drives and rears back. You know it's about to be one massive finish.
Queen just making a...
Oh my, what a turnaround here in quarter number 4. Collier drives inside and got it.
Let's watch this again. He gets into the D, comes down on the hit. Black did go straight up, but he came over, or he hit the hand after the release of the ball, so that's why there was no whistle.
Here's Jones, and rising up for a shot in the paint. Max Christie there for the rebound. And a long pass ahead. Gafford running the floor. Jones, a chase down block. Wow. Jones Jr.
I think Gaff just didn't realize that he had a guy behind him. He thought he just had it wide open. But you got to go though. You got to go to dunk those. As a center, you got to make sure you put those down.
Has not been able to get those to go. He's just 5 of 27 from 3 in the finals. Shot so well the first 3 rounds. Gilgeous-Alexander blocked by Siakam. Here comes McConnell.
Has been a stopgap defender, whether it's on ball or in this case off ball. His instincts, his hustle, his length, everything coming into play. Twice on the pipe.
Edwards stops on a dime, fires the midi, won't go. Slapped out of there in the hands of Schroeder. 3-on-1 and the flush plus the foul. Jalen Duren with the statement slam.
3-and-1 break. Pistons had the lanes filled. Jalen Duren got out and filled that right lane that time, and Jaden goes for the block here.
The corner 3.
On the weak side, Şengün ripped it away. Goes behind the back to Tariq.
That's dominant basketball there. Eyes in the back of his head after the rebound, and he just knew where he would be. I mean, I think he faked us out on that pass. That's how nice it was. That's a legit no-look, too.
Legit, straight legit. Now, Şengün just picked up his 4th.
Halliburton looking one way, through on the other. Siakam inside. Wow.
Jalen Williams head down, kicks it out. Holmgren inside, blocked by Gobert. What a rejection from Rudy Gobert. McDaniels down the lane, layup is good.
Frenchman's got some pride. At one point known as the Stifle Tower, he says, Mr. Holmgren, not right there.
Cat on the spot up. Almost traveled. Nice pass, Clarkson, and he slams it down.
Great read by Clarkson. Just watch the little back door. Dante looks like he's going to go for a steal, thinks the pass is coming upward into a dribble handoff. Instead, the nice read and backdoor cut. Tries to pick Karl Anthony Towns.
It's Curry retrieving the rebound. Sends off the D, floater on the fly. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Skill, a game changer.
Well, Steph got that first bump, knew that. Here's Buzelis.
Oh! Quentin Post! We got put on the poster right here. Here he is right here. See, he thought the party was on the 3rd floor. Buzelis says in the penthouse. Bang! Look at him, smiling at him.
That's our Duncan dunk.
In it comes to Tyrese Maxey. Guarded by his former teammates. Tyrese Maxey to win the game. And it goes! Let's take a look.
It's a good shot that helped coming, but not in time. Short, and the anticipation from 7-7. First one to it, softly off the backboard.
Nice little move in the mid-range.
He's just 4 for 14 now tonight, but into double figures 10. Contested shot. The prayer was answered for Jalen Williams.
I'm not sure how he got the ball to the rim right there.
Koloko, who I think pushed an offensive player into another offensive player. Here's Jay Dunn.
Yeah, I don't know how he got there. He was not going to be denied.
12 on the shot clock. Wolves down by 2. Crowd rising to their feet. Edwards working on Wallace. Step back, fires. And how about this?
What an unbelievable shot against one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. And the step back, the three, and the crowd goes delirious.
Isaac comes back in for Orlando. Final 2 minutes of our third quarter. Wagner blocked. Diabate takes it away from Batazzi.
Boy, stack plays like this. Look at Moose track that ball. Perfect timing.
So the San Antonio Spurs coming up a 125-92 win over the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas. First play of the home opener. Z gets there.
First play of the game. Mercy.
Wembanyama with the foul. Z with the exclamation point.
That's his first field goal, but his important task is point of attack defense for the Kings.
Well, but he's also fourth in the NBA in three-point percentage. Shoots 43%.
Did I mention something about Gordon in the dunker spot, Tim?
They're loose with the ball. They're going to take it the other way, and you can't guard a run out. You can't guard this either.
Dinwiddie cuts without the ball, but misses inside. Kai Jones, oh, it's a big finish, counted and a foul. Got to put a body on him.
Sixers would need the rebound and then call that timeout. Edwards doubles. Got to get a shot off. He does, and he hits it. Anthony Edwards is unbelievable. The Sixers about to have a chance to win this game, and Edwards does that.
That's just incredible. 2 defenders on him.
Holmgren has missed a lot of time this year because of injury. Another deflection. Jalen Williams breaking it up. Holmgren ahead. 2-on-1. Williams takes, leaves it for Dort. Blocked by Porter. What a play.
Also, the hustle things they've done early. It's a great defensive play by Michael Porter Jr. It looked like a guaranteed conversion off of a turnover, which OKC does better than anybody. Michael Porter Jr.
They're still here in 30 seconds. They'll be in the down to just their last in the last 2 minutes.
Hard drive.
Oh,
blocked by Jaren. Huge issue again for the Grizzlies. 18 tonight, but Jaren
racing.
Second block of the game.
And a huge block. Just hard.
Dunk it. Dunk it. Yeah!
A slam. Miles Turner from the heavens.
On a dime pass. Look, you're too short. Take that.
His second field goal. Edwards drives inside and throws it down, and a foul. The power of Anthony Edwards and a chance for a three-point play.
McDaniels for the 3. This time he keeps the drive and thriving with the good stuff as he goes to the line as well. So he's 6'5", doing a good job rising above pressures.
6'5", 230 pounds.
A fury with this one. Another, he had 27 points the previous game, 7 assists. OG, the passing lane.
Anunoby, Achilla on the slam. A dominant performance here in the second half.
OG, to Precious. It's so nice. Precious has a couple of provocative dunks tonight. The bench loving it. They've been up and down all evening. They've gotten a good workout.
These players a sigh of relief that the trade deadline is coming on. Lakers turn it over. Opening possession. Curry goes behind the back. Oh, Jackson Hayes with a highlight right out of the gates defensively. Of the Warriors.
Well, this is a good sign for LA in a lot of different ways. Jackson Hayes, great hustle back to save a layup right there.
Brunson defended by Daniels. Brunson puts it up and gives the Knicks the lead. 149-148.
That was a crossover to stop and pop. Good contesting by Daniels, but to no avail.
6 seconds to go. Murray moving left, fires to Jokic in the lane. Kick out Brown, open 3, hit it! Christian Brown with the second left gives Denver the lead. Perfect execution.
execution. You get it in. Jokic advances into the front court. It's either dribble handoff or ball screen. They go ball screen. Gets it in the middle of the floor. Scans the corner first, but then sees Christian Braun alone at the top of the key, fitting.
7-0 run for Brooklyn. Vincent bounces, extra, connect! That's a man's jam!
Go back to that monster dunk by Dalton Connect, backdoor wide open, and Doncic just threads him with that little pocket pass. And I'm not sure, there was a miscommunication there between Martin was staying up with the man on Johnson.
I just like how he plays and how he's aggressive with the ball.
He's very aggressive and he plays great defense.
See this little backdoor play. Houston hasn't had this in a while. Used to get about one a game, and finally you see Jalen Green shake loose there. And my goodness, he's got some hops. You see him levitating, ducking from the net there, the way he threw this one down.
Another friendly bounce off the iron on that free throw, just like a friendly bounce on his scoop to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell throws it away. Exum, a steal. Oh, Mitchell locks him.
A lot of times you throw it away, your head goes down. Mitchell, he got back.
He got up, too.
Trae Young adept at drawing fouls, but that shot clock is winding down on him. He'll spin and shoot and score. Wow. With 1.6 to play. Trae Young has been a monster. The three for Trae Young right here. I think he's on the line. They may make that a 2.
It is a 2.
Now the scoreboard reads a 2 here in the arena. It's 132 to 130 Atlanta.
Any three-pointer from Şengün is just found money. Shannon with the hammer!
Chris Finch gives TJ an opportunity.
It is not too early to promote our second game of the doubleheader tonight. The Rockets in Sacramento.
Yeah, I was going to say, go ahead and promote it.
Oh, man! Gilgeous-Alexander, best of the night from SGA. Pow! Doing it all tonight. 30 points for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watching the broadcast, Murray pulls the trigger. That's no good.
And Wembanyama. No one's challenged Wemby in the paint or on the glass right now.
Now Wemby from distance. You're seeing one of the great young players in the league.
J-Dub wants the 3. Oh, nice rebound, Wiggins. J-Dub powers down the lane. That is vicious.
You're loving the energy and activity. One of the keys to the game tonight, folks, was big energy. You want to see big energy? That's big energy.
Şengün doubled. That pass got deflected. Picked up by Black. Works his way by Okogie. Weaved on it and dunked on. Goodness. One more look as Black had Okogie on his heels and then slammed it down.
Things just changed for him. Good call. Right. Oh, no! I mean, it's almost not human. I mean, are you kidding me? 2 steps? Look at that.
He has gotten off to some start this season.
Yeah. Oof. Did Frank play that cut super freak?
Edwards drives, goes inside, reverse! Sensational play from Anthony Edwards.
And how about this finish? Come on, he starts on one side of the backboard, the athleticism to sustain.
And he worked hard for that. Multiple dribbles, takes off. That's just tough. And even Rudy's right there for the cleanup.
Oh, shaking the wrist.
Sexton underneath. Now Watson. Crank it up, young man! We'll say he's got to rebound out of his area, got to rebound better, and he's doing that lately.
Yeah, we just said it, and then you stay back, kind of fell down a little bit on the one before, so he cherry picks, gets his 4th.
Cleveland's got a crack at it. Mitchell, in and out dribble. What a move by Donovan Mitchell. Good golly.
But look at this. Split, in and out, grab it, pull it back, and lay it over
That's a modified sham god right there.
Butler bounces. Curry. Oh.
Ridiculous! A cheat code! Absolutely unbelievable, but when it's Steph Curry, you know there's always a chance. My goodness, the turn, the spin, he was cloaked in defenders and contested. It does not matter. What a shot and what a half here for Brooklyn.
Claxton's 7th board, and he can't oop the alley there from Cam Thomas. Justin Smith does, though, on the other side.
But how about this? A lot of Israeli fans here tonight. A little dunk.
Nice pass from Drew.
Ball tipped from behind. Sharp saves it. It's up for grabs. Nice lead pass. Tamani will get under it and lay it home.
Back. He knows to just throw it towards his teammate's basket to give him a chance to make a play.
Dort right with Avia, shoves him aside to get an advantage, get the ball, comes off the screen, drives by SGA, over the shoulder flip to a wide open Grant, and he drills a three.
How about the pass? We'll give it a quick freeze right here. Then he knows, oh, he's got the guy beat around the corner, and the only person that can help is that strong side shooter's defender.
Sadiq will bring it in. Z on the bounce in.
Gotta go.
Gotta go is right. And Z got it off the window with 9/10 of a second to play. Not an easy finish against Jaren Jackson Jr. It's almost like he lost it. Man.
And here's the thing, though, Joe. Here's the thing. They got 0.9 seconds left. And remember, they got a guy down here that's 7'5".
Right. For the throw-in.
Right. Over the top.
Right.
This team will let you back in it. I mean, they were up 21 and allowed Portland in it late in the game.
Oh, what a block. I believe it was DeRozan or Murray got there.
I think he got hit in the face. Yes, right there. Keegan Murray got him with the offhand right in the face.
Here we go. Inbounded. They hand it off. The drive. Glass. Count it. Off the glass. 0.6 to play.
Kevin Love does the best he can to contest.
I mean, how about that low running sweeper off the glass?
Barnes, no! Seifu Victor!
No one boxes him out, and you're not going to out-jump him. You don't put a
turnover, man. Wild throw, and it's picked off by Randall. 3-on-2 developing. McDaniels fakes it, the alley-oop, and keeps it himself and flushes. His eyes.
Jade McDaniels riding the red carpet. Up to the top. Throws it down on Nick's Claxton. Tight game here at Target Center. Tied at 15.
They're going to go for the win here. George over Pritchard, missed the shot. Nurkic the offensive rebound. And the putback is there with 0.6 to play.
Once again, forced a tough shot. You've got to get on that glass. Nurkic with the big offensive rebound and finish.
Offensive rebounds.
A.J. Mitchell out there with Hartenstein. Wiggins, alley-oop to Hartenstein, and the foul. Perfect pass. And Hartenstein with a two-handed slam.
Pretty good job here. That's a great job by Bradley defensively, but that ball's just delivered to the one place that Hartenstein can go get this, absorb the count.
Shepard, Şengün, Smith, and Adams in with Durant. Şengün working on Caruso, going to take him down low. Short, got it back, dunked it home to tie the game.
And he just backs them down and misses the initial bunny here, right? But he's big enough, able to get his own offensive rebound. This is a beautiful shot right here. And then just gets his own rebound, and no one is there. Look at that.
Gordon.
behind the back. Another crossover down the lane and the poster.
A lot has been made about that progression of Aaron Gordon's shot this season. If you ask Coach Adelman about it, he'll tell you it's a calmness to it. There's a calmness to the fundamentals, all the maintenance and work that he's put in.
Another offensive rebound, got his own miss into Şengün. Over the top! The finish! William Thompson! Look
get
how
another
quick
one.
he got off the foul line.
Comes out of nowhere there. Look at him. Just let me 360 it. We talked about his hang time earlier. Gets the loose ball. Gets 2 feet back in. Let me just.
Sohan. Champagny on the drive. And shoots right down Broadway.
Making a couple big 3 balls, then throws a ball fake and top shelf. I mean, that is reaching for the good stuff there.
Curry. LaMelo rips it away. LaMelo! Half-court alley-oop to Miles Bridges. Hooked diddly-dee.
Head on a string.
Roofdale brought to you by Guy Roofing.
Look at that. Melo with his head up, throws it right to the corner of the backboard. And Bridges giving the people what they're paid their good money to see.
Reed's in front of him. LeBron crosses over. LeBron's in deep. LeBron needs help. He finds Luka to beat the clock. Got it! The done!
And going and finally settles in as he scores with no time on the clock.
Pacers by 2. Russell. Johnson.
Ooh, look at it, Miles! Yeah! What a heck of a defensive play there by Miles Turner. It looks like it's clear. You can see he's up, but Miles.
Seth Curry, Joshua Okogie, Nick Smith Jr., and Taj Gibson. Hornets have now turned the basketball over 6 times, and it leads to a Morant two-handed flush.
Look at this play by Morant. I mean, Pippen just throws it up there. He just throw it up. You know that young guy.
Rarely turns it over. Great assist to turnover. Martin goes down. Brown around the head to Luke.
Jaylen Brown on the drive. No charge, behind the back, over the head. And Luke throws it down.
That's his first team. And a technical foul.
Luke knows what to do with it.
12 seconds left. Bulls have to hurry. Get it into Vucevic. Quick pass to Williams. Big shot for 3. Good. 2-point game. 9.8 left. Oh, loose ball. Giddy. The steal. Right for the lead. Yeah!
Big time players make big time plays. Kobe White. Pull it down, Elizabeth. Oh, Lord. You big dummy. You big dummy.
What a defensive effort by Giddy on a bad pass by James, and Kobe White delivers again.
Clutch, clutch, clutch. Giddy's 10th steal against the Lakers this season, and Kobe White squares up. Bang, bang, bang. 15 points in the third. Bulls Nation. I told you, the hype is real. It's real.
DeRozan. Good contest by Coffey. Big finish for Carter. Maybe the smallest player on the floor, hovering above the cover.
Devin Carter not being blocked out as 2 players a little too late.
Buddy, sidestep 3. Off the front iron. Here's Jovic, all that skill, but Kyle Anderson, what a block.
But this is just sprinting back. If you're Kyle Anderson, that wingspan can help you when you're just trying to move your feet and also when you're trying to get back. And
Wesley tried to lob it. Edey defended it well. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Morant. Jarrett, yes, in the foul! Simply sensational, Morant and Jackson.
Aaron able to corral the basketball, even with Wesley all over him, and still.
And the Pelicans having a rough season. We mentioned just 12 and 37 overall.
CB thinking he was going to go Murphy go to 3.
The third foul on Zion.
See, they're just curled at that time. You're worried about Murphy's 3. They say he just curled it, and you see how far back off the screen.
Grady puts it on the deck, attacking, kicks the body from Banchero. Shot doesn't go. Brown with a rebound. Grady with the throwdown.
Playing a great ball game. Grady Dick.
The Clippers out in front by 19. Throws it right away. Harton the other way. Coffee riding shotgun, gets the grab. Oh, comes in and flushes it down. 56-35 Clippers.
See, he brought Jalen Wilson all the way over.
It's just that he doesn't think about the offense.
Throws it down, right hand. Wow.
By the way, taking it to the paint. Boy, Rui on his last possession, he took it strong to the front of the rim, and then with the real man type finish. This is where you attack. Go ahead.